Everybody always talks about rewire your mindset to get the life you want, reprogram your subconscious mind, but they never tell you how to do that. I'm gonna introduce you into a philosophy that can help you do that starting today. And this method is just to keep stacking wins. Neuroscience has been studying the brain for a long time, and Mel Robbins had this exercise where they had you take a test and they had you write down all the losses or the lows in life, and they had you write down all the wins and the highs in life. And after running multiple tests, they figured out that the brain constantly attracts itself to all the lows and losses in life. Now, why does it do this? I'm not sure. But I do know that when we start to really stack our wins and remember the wins that we figure out that we have way more wins than losses. And by reprogramming your mind to contemplate more so on the wins than the losses, you'll begin to rewire your mindset to stack those wins. Now, by doing this, you already going to attract yourself to more wins in general, but it's going to remind you that the losses and the lows in life are nowhere close to the things that you're actually doing. And when we say keep stacking wins, this could be anything. It could be going to the gym. It could be getting a certain amount of likes or reposts or sales on your content and your products. It can be something as simple as taking that trip that you've been planning for a long time. This really doesn't have any limit, right? You get to pick whatever you want. But the whole point is to stack these wins, because we know that with speed comes momentum. And when you have momentum, you become a moving target. So essentially with this movement, you're able to keep winning and do that at a fast scale. In the last couple of years, I've been winning so much, like I forgot what my losses even look like. I've been creative director for my own shoots, right? I done did a short film. I done many podcasts. I was at the top of the Atlanta Financial Center doing a podcast. I've been on radio shows. I've been on panels with the bros, popping up at HBCUs. I done hosted meetups in several cities, in several states. I done sold out of drops before I even promote them publicly. Like, I'm winning. And it feels good to win. Because I remember when I was losing. I remember when I was at my lowest. But when I really write down the wins and the losses, it's so many wins that it made the losses not even matter. All of these wins compound over time because I kept stacking them. And then when you stack your wins, it becomes more leverage, right? Just like a resume. The more experience you have, the more skills you have, the more valuable you look to whoever you're sending your resume to. The more experience and skills that you stack right now, the more wins that you stack, you're going to have a good face card for different opportunities and things you want to do. You've done the work. You stack the wins. You're a winner, right? When we look at the drafts, they always draft the best players that have the best stats and the best performance. So the whole point of keep stacking wins is just to increase your performance and increase your output and stack those. Because don't get me wrong, I done had losses along the way as well. I done had lows, but the wins outweigh the lows. So why would I dwell on the lows? Why would I dwell on the stuff that's not working when I have stuff that's working? That's how we slowly begin to rewire our mindset. And then when you look forward a year or two from now, you're only going to be able to remember the wins. And even if you do take a loss, right? Even if you do have a low, your mind is not going to be able to dwell on that too long, because you know that you have plays loading up. You know you have wins loading up right around the corner. That's really the philosophy behind keep stacking wins. You know what I'm saying? That's a campaign we on right now, because we winners, right? We winning right now. So I encourage you to start winning and start stacking your wins. And let's eat. If you're trying to be around like-minded individuals that's stacking their wins as well, you need to join Street Economics. This is an all-inclusive community and network of different people, builders, thinkers, entrepreneurs, and just people in general that's trying to level up and boss up their life collectively. You know, they always say strength in numbers, and we have those. We have the numbers. So now we focus on growing collectively. Everybody eats, everybody wins. Everybody in SC been winning. But it's really up to you to decide if you want to start winning or if you just want to be a loser. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Peace.